Hold on, wait,
Okay, everybody ready to get going again?
I'll go ahead and make a motion to exit out of executive session. It is 11:18 PM.
Second.
Okay. Second. Motion on second, would you give a roll, please? President Fawcett,
Yes.
Vice President Sprague,
yes.
Secretary Trivio. Yes. Board Member King.
Yes.
Board Member Concha.
Yes.
As a recap on item N on the agenda, executive session, we entered into executive session at 9:22 PM this evening. We've just exited it at 11:18 PM. The items that were dealt with in executive session were item A pursuant to section 1015-1H2 of the New Mexico Open Meetings Act to discuss limited personnel matters specifically for the superintendent to advise the board regarding a Title IX complaint and an investigation of same that occurred, and that's the superintendent advised the board of that complaint. With regard to NB pursuant to section 1015-1H of the New Mexico Open Meetings Act, section 12-6-5 of the New Mexico Audit Act, and 2.2.215A3 and MAC specifically for the superintendent to update the board and legal counsel to advise regarding status of the special audit. The superintendent did update the board and legal counsel did advise the board regarding the status of the special audit. So both of those things were completed. Item O on the agenda is future topics. A, discussion and consideration for a special board meeting on Wednesday, September 18th, 2024, to revise and update Taos Municipal Schools superintendent evaluation. Discussion on that, please. Dr. Layton, do you have a recommendation?
Well, not necessarily recommendation, but it's just discussion. Now that the first reading is taken care of, the tonight's reading,
Right.
I think President Flores was to see to write the tool. So now to get that tool in place, the special board we need to be revised and updated that one so that we can begin.
All right, does that need, we have another meeting the following week. Does that need to happen? Do we need to have a special board meeting on the 18th? I didn't know we were gonna have a meeting.
Well, there was more discussion on the 18th, so the part of discussion I had with Superintendent again was for the board to review this evaluation tool, to go through it, see if they had any ideas and revisions to these items here, possibly looking at condensing because there is some redundancy. I think it's important that each individual board member wrap their head around these 4 items here are needed. In some cases, they have 5 items. In other cases, there's 6. Make your notes. We'll come back. The reason why we talked about a special meeting is so that we could just solely discuss this. And then that would be it. So if the 18th doesn't work for you, I think we need to try to find a different date.
So we have a region meeting Monday, the 16th.
If we did it at 6:30 instead of 6, I think that I had them scheduled at 5 because I didn't know.
Yeah, well, it was for discussion.
Okay.
I just gave that date, so we could do Wednesday at 6:30, and it's only just one item. We need to discuss the evaluation of the superintendent pool. And any between now and next Wednesday, if the board could just do some, before bed time reading and kind of go through this, make some notes, or find time in the day to review this, and then come Wednesday at 6:30, we'll spend about an hour discussing the revisions we all agree to.
Okay.
In the presence of the superintendent, getting some of his input, and then this will go back to our legal counsel for the revision, and then at the next regular meeting, we would adopt this, and then we can move into the superintendent's evaluation.
Does that work for everyone? Next Wednesday at 6:30 for one item only?
Yeah, I can do it. I'll make a note.
Susan, can you do it?
At what time?
6:30.
Oh, 6:30. Okay, that would be the 18th.
Yep. Is Naomi still on?
Are you there? Are you there, board
Yeah,
member?
that's fine. That works for me.
Then we've agreed to have a special board meeting at 6:30 PM on the 18th of September 2024 to revise and update the superintendent evaluation tool. We don't need to vote on that, do we?
Yes, we'll
Okay.
just do this just to make it
Okay.
legal. I'll go ahead and make a motion, for the board to convene on September 18th, 2024 at 6:30 PM, to, discuss and revise the superintendent evaluation tool.
I'll second it. All right, we call
President Flores,
Yes.
Vice President Sprague.
Yes.
Secretary Trujillo,
Yes.
Board Member King,
Yes,
Board Member Concha.
Yes,
That was under future topics. P is upcoming Towson Municipal Schools Board meeting, September 25th, 2024, 6 PM. Here at this building. Just an announcement of that. Q is adjourned. I'll make a motion that we adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
So,
Opposed?
any opposed? All of us yelled out.
I will, thank you.